Hello, friends. Happy full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. How are y'all feeling? I don't know about y'all, but definitely feeling a shift today. Woke up on my own, like right around the eclipse. Couldn't see it here because it was so cloudy, but also woke up with a headache. And it's interesting because I also had a headache around the solar eclipse. So, interesting. Either way, we need to dive into our card of the week, okay? And I do have a prompt associated with this one. So the prompt for this is a card to represent our growth this week. So let's see what the cards have in store for us, okay? So what is happening this week? You know, the biggest thing really is this moon, okay? And apparently some work. So let's dive into this, shall we? So first card is going to be the Seven of Swords. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords, this has a lot to do with betrayal. Okay, betrayal, deception. Now this can be something happening with other people, or this could be happening like inside of us too. Okay, like self-betrayal, self-deception, being sneaky. Okay, feeling like you have to be sneaky, feeling like you have to hide things. Okay, so we can really be checking in with ourselves and asking like, okay, am I hiding something? You know, whether it's hiding something from myself or hiding something from others, and how can I move towards allowing that truth to come out? Okay, allowing myself really to be seen, you know. And alternatively, if this is like deception from others, if this is betrayal from others, how can I work through that? And that could include calling somebody on their shit too, you know? Sometimes that needs to happen. So that will definitely lead us to a lot of growth this week. Now, the other card is the Hermit reversed, okay? Another big growth card, all right? I see this as a sign of us isolating too much, okay? Maybe we have been feeling like being a hermit. You know, there's that fine line though, right? Like, and I'm guilty of it too, y'all, okay? Like, I don't know if y'all do human design, but in human design, like my environment is a cave, okay? So I love being in my cave, you know? But I also know that I need that human interaction. I need to connect with others. And that doesn't mean connecting with everybody, but, you know, connecting with people who get me, people who understand. So all that to say, that's part of our growth this week too, okay? Really seeing how we can be a part of instead of trying to remove ourselves all the time. Because if we're always isolating, you know, that can be really lonely. So isolate with a purpose, right? Like if you're doing a lot of heavy inner work, you know, that can be a great time to be diving within. But it can be equally as growth centered to try to connect with others too. So, how are you going to embrace this growth this week? Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, friends.